The Great Khali was a man unlike any other. Standing at over 7 feet tall, the Great Khali was one of the most physically intimidating forces to ever step into a wrestling ring. As the first Indian-born world heavyweight champion in WWE history, he became a hero to millions back home. But behind the towering frame was a story most people never heard. A story of tragedy, of hardship, and of a dream that nearly broke him. Dalip Singh Rana was born into a poor farming family in Himachal Pradesh, India. In 1979, a devastating monsoon wiped out their crops. Dalip had to quit school and start working to help his family survive. He got a job on a plantation, backbreaking labor, but his massive size made him stand out. It also made him a target. He was bullied, mocked, taunted, but every insult only made him stronger. Eventually, he became a police officer. With that salary, he bought his very first television. And on that small screen, he saw pro wrestling. Men like him, giants, warriors. That's when he dared to dream. After years of saving, Dalip traveled from India to California. He joined a small promotion called All Pro Wrestling. He didn't speak English. He trained through gestures and silence. It was a culture shock, but he refused to quit. Then in 2000, WCW signed him, but he never appeared on TV, and just a year later, WCW was gone, and so was his contract. Back to square one. But in May 2001, tragedy struck. While practicing a basic move with fellow trainee Brian Ong, something went terribly wrong. Brian's head snapped back on impact, and he died. Though Dalip wasn't blamed, the guilt never left him. He could have quit. Most would have, but not Dalip. Soon, he was wrestling in Japan, in Mexico, and finally, Vince McMahon took notice. In 2006, the Great Khali debuted on SmackDown and destroyed The Undertaker in his first appearance. A monster had arrived. Khali was unstoppable. He crushed Rey Mysterio, Kane, and Batista. He was slow, limited. But Vince saw something else. The key to the Indian market. In 2007, Edge vacated the World Heavyweight Championship. A 20-man battle royal was held, and Khali won it, eliminating Batista and Kane in one move. He had done it. A poor farmer from India was now world champion. Back home, he was a national icon, but in the US, fans hated it. His matches were clunky. His offense, just chops, boots, and slams. It wasn't fun to watch. What fans didn't know was this. Khali's size came from a rare disorder, acromegaly, caused by a tumor on his pituitary gland. It made his bones grow abnormally large. It gave him pain, swelling, and mobility issues. His body was breaking down. He underwent double knee surgery, then emergency brain surgery to remove the tumor. That operation saved his life, but ended any chance of returning to form. WWE shifted him to comedy. He became the Punjabi playboy, kissing random women on TV. Then came Jinder Mahal. Introduced as his angry brother-in-law, the storyline mocked Indian culture, and Khali wasn't happy about it. By 2014, his matches were rare. His heart was no longer in it, and when his contract expired, he walked away. He returned to India and started his own wrestling school. He wanted to give back, to train the next generation. He made brief appearances in WWE in 2017 and 2018, and in 2021, he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. The Great Khali's journey was never about titles or fame. It was about breaking barriers, about giving hope to people who looked like him. A giant on the outside, a warrior within. He may not have been the greatest wrestler, But he stood tall, through pain, through tragedy, through it all.